Hello everyone, welcome on in. Give you guys a minute to join on in today while I go and get everything started and all set up for today. So, hopefully everyone has had an amazing day and a great week so far. Happy Tuesday. I'm just getting everything working, so give me a hot second. Okay. There we go. Okay, so welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. Let me go and get all of our products added and get everything working and started. So while you guys join on in, let me know if anyone has any questions or any comments of any kind. So today we're going to be packing up orders, and we're actually going to be packing up only curl box orders today because I have 2 curl boxes to get out ASAP. So that's what we're doing because we got to get them out the door. So I'm going to go ahead and pin the curl box. If my computer will please work, that would be great. Very lovely. It is not connecting to save its life. Okay. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. Let me know if anyone has any questions while you guys join on in. I'm just trying to get everything working and sorted out while we go ahead and get started. So, hello, welcome in. Yours being delivered tomorrow. I'm so excited for it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to get it, Christina. Is this the wristlet one? I hope it is. I can't wait for you to try it out. Okay, so I think I have everything working, question mark. Maybe not. Maybe my computer is still gonna be slow today, even though I charged it all the way today. Hello? Okay, I think it's deciding to work. I did forget to add in our pastel bat scrunchie again, which is the one that I'm wearing again. So let me go ahead and add in our pastel bat if I can find it. Pastel bat. And then we'll go ahead and get started with the live. So let me know if anyone has any questions while you guys join on in. Again, if you are new here, if you order while live on the TikTok shop or the website, you do get a free scrunchie with your order. So take use of the deal while you can. Thank you again, everyone, for joining on in. If you're watching over on the YouTube live, you guys can shop through the YouTube shop. Should be in the upper right-hand corner. If not, then just go to my channel profile. It should be there. And if you haven't checked it out already, check out the curl box. If you don't know what it is, we're going to be packing up 2 curl box orders together today because I finally went to the storage unit and grabbed pink silk scrunchies, which is what I needed to package up our pink curl boxes. So I just need to finish adding in some Halloween scrunchies to the YouTube live and fall, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let me know if anyone has any questions while you all join on in. And don't forget to 1, check out our curl box. 2, we do still have the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, not for very long, so take use of the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal while you can. And a little hint is that on my website we have a little trick that the 2-for-1 deal is still in our BOGO summer deal, so you can get 4 scrunchies for the price of 1. Little hint. So anyways, let's go ahead and start packing up some orders. Our first order for today is actually an Amazon order. And thank you so much for the gift, L42 over on YouTube. Appreciate the gift. So Jordan, here's our first order, and this is actually an Amazon order, and they got the butterfly bullet scrunchie. Amazon orders are almost always only for 1 scrunchie. It is very rare for someone to order like more than 1 off Amazon, which I find very interesting because on almost anywhere else, like TikTok shop and my website, people always order more than 1, almost always. So yeah, I find that very interesting. But let's go ahead. Oh, Okay, my thing is doing some weird stuff, but we got our tag stapled on here, and let's go ahead and pack this on up. So, I mentioned that we're going to be packing up curl box orders today on the live, which this is a curl box if you haven't seen it before. I created this after struggling with my own curls for so long, and if you want proof that the curl box works, this is my hair 15 minutes after I took it out of a slick back ballet bun. I only did part of the curl routine today, after I had my hair in a bun all day long, because for those that don't know, I'm also a professional ballet dancer. So I have my hair in a bun all day long, and when I just took it out, I did part of the curl routine, literally used the curl towel and the curl cream, and it works. So grab yourself a curl box, and the reason why I started it is because I struggled for so long with my curly hair. So after struggling for so long with my curly hair and trying to figure out a curl routine, I decided to create something that will make it so much easier for anyone else that is going through the same thing that I went through. So if you think you might have curly hair, or you know you have curly hair and can't figure out a curl routine, or you have frizzy hair or wavy hair, grab yourself a curl box. So there's our first order of the live, ready to go off. And we got our first order of the live. Thank you so much, truly appreciate it. You bought a tie-dye dog, surfing dog, and 2 plaid sunflowers a few months ago. Do I have any new dog or sunflowers? I do. I have actually I have 2 new doggy ones. And I'm not sure which sunflower you got, but we do have some new ones in our fall collection. Let me go and show you them, and let me know if you want me to pin any for you. So you might have gotten some of these sunflower ones. I'm not 100% sure. But here's one of our doggy ones. This is the black and white paw print one. First up, out of the new doggy ones. You have curly hair for your guy. Our curl box can work for guys as well. Just let me know in the order notes that you're a guy. And if you want, I can replace the scrunchies. Just let me know in the order notes if you want me to. I can replace the scrunchies in the curl box for headbands, or honestly anything else that you want. I can replace it with an extra curl towel or something like that. Or you can gift the scrunchies to whoever you want. A girl if you wish. But here's one of our sunflower ones. This is the buffalo sunflower one. I don't know if you got this one before or not. We also have the butterfly sunflower one. And then also we have the, what is this? Sparkle leaves and sunflower, I believe is something like that. So let me know if you want me to pin any of these for you on the YouTube shop. And yeah, those are some of our doggy and sunflower ones. Can I show Pink Bullet? Yes, I can. So again, if you're someone looking to grab a curl box and you don't like the scrunchies that you see, there we go. And you want different scrunchies in your curl box, or if you don't want scrunchies, you want a bow instead or a headband instead, let me know in the order notes, and I can either include different scrunchies, I can include a bow or a headband instead of a scrunchie, or I can do any design that you choose. Also, if you want minis, let me know in the order notes, and I'll include 3 minis instead of the 2 oversized ones in your curl box. You have that one buffalo one, you like the others. Let me go ahead and add them for you to the YouTube live. Meanwhile, here's our pink buffalo one. Here, pink buffalo, pink bullet. Lighting's being weird. I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna go with this. Here's a pink bullet. I kind of had to move the lighting because it was doing some funky things. Okay, so I just added 2 of the paw print ones. Let me go ahead and add the sunflower ones to the YouTube live for you. Let me know if you want me to show any others. So I just pinned one of the sunflower ones there. Ghost and Bat scrunchie. I'm going to show you Ghost and Bat. Here's our Ghost and Bat. Is this Ghost and Bat? Yes. Here's a Ghost and Bat. This is one of our most popular ones out of all of our Halloween ones. I think it's one of the best sellers. So there's Ghost and Bat Bullet. Also, our all-time best-selling scrunchie, the Ghost and Pumpkin, is now back in a silk. I don't currently have it ready because my mom's sewing them up, but it is this design, but now in a silk. So if you order this design, it's now coming in a silk. So get yours in for the Ghost and Pumpkin one. That's literally our most popular one for a silk one. It's our only silk Halloween scrunchie that we actually have this year. Okay, now let's go ahead and package some curl boxes because we gotta get 2 out the door during this live. So we have the first box here. So let's go ahead, open her up, take out our stuffing. I have to fluff up all the boxes before I ship them off to you because I don't want them looking bad for y'all. So meanwhile, I'm actually going to put one of the stuffing things out of this one into the other one. The other one doesn't have enough stuffing for my liking. Where am I from? I'm shipping it from Phoenix, Arizona for anyone wondering. And give me a second. Okay, and I ship worldwide, so no matter where you're at, I do ship to you. So you guys can order off of my website, my TikTok shop. I do also have an Amazon, but if you order while I'm live, then you do get a free scrunchie only if you order off the TikTok shop, the YouTube shop, or my website. So get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. Now, let's go ahead and package up a pink curl box. First up for the pink curl box, we need the inserts. I include these in every single one of the curl boxes because these are your step-by-step guides to curly hair. So the reason why I created the curl box is because of how much I struggled initially trying to figure out what a curl routine was, what products to use on my hair, what accessories to curly hair you need, and it ends up you need a lot of stuff. And I hated, there's a very common method called the bowl method to curly hair. I hated that thing because the bowl method requires you to have your hair inside of a bowl so your head is upside down for an elongated period of time, and you have to like put product in your hair, squeeze it in, drench it out. It is really hard. And if you're someone like me, every time you like bring your head up, you might black out. So that is why I hated the bowl method. So this curl routine does not require anything like that. I actually kind of was inspired by the bowl method, but put it all into a curl towel. So your curl towel is essentially the bowl method, just on top of your head, and you don't have to put your head upside down into a bowl of water and stuff like that. So yeah, that is one of the inspirations behind my curl box. So next up in Clean Your Curl Boxes, you get 2 scrunchies. And let's make sure. This order here is for Kayla, and they left me no notes. So if you ever want a different scrunchie in your box, you want mini scrunchies, you'll get 3 minis instead of 2 oversized ones. But if you leave me no notes, then you get the classic curl box. So the classic one, this is the pink box, and it comes with butterfly bullet and pink silk. And the blue box comes with blue and purple tie-dye velvet and royal blue silk. So, now that we have those, now next up the curl box needs is a curl towel. And we have a Hot Mess Express going on over here. Actually, a real Hot Mess Express. Okay, there we go. So, we got our curl towel. So, all of our curl towels are hand sewn by me, and this one was just finished, I believe. Let me make sure it has its closure, actually. Give me a hot second. Okay, yes we do, but we do have some strings left over. Let's go and cut those. I don't want that left. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I literally just finished sewing these up right before I went live because I knew that I needed to get these out. Do I have a deal going on? Last time you bought 4 and got a free black one. We do have the same deal going on. If you order one live, you get a free scrunchie included with your order. So, yes, you do get that free scrunchie deal if you order one live. And an additional deal that we do have going on is our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. If you order the 2-for-1 scrunchie product, then you get 2 scrunchies for the price of 1, plus the additional free scrunchie with your order. And a little hint is that if you order on my website, the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal is actually included in a BOGO deal. So, extra good deal there. Your hair looks straight, but the top of your head is curly, like the front of your face, and you tried everything. You might have some curl patterns in your hair, so really depends on the hair type. Some people just have some curls, some people just have baby curls. I have baby curls up here, which get activated with water and curl product. And if I don't activate these, actually, they will stick straight unless I add curl product though. But also I have curly hair everywhere, but some people actually have combo hair where they only have curls somewhere and then they have waves or straight hair in some places. So it really depends on the hair, which I find it to be so interesting. But yeah, the curl box could definitely help with that. I truly can't really tell because obviously I haven't seen your hair, but truly depends on your hair type and what kind of hair type you have. And like after the shower, if your hair is wavy or curly when it's wet, that means that's a sign that you probably have curly or wavy hair. You just need a curl routine to it. So yeah, hopefully that kind of helps. So you'll be bursting to dog and a couple others when you're home. Thanks for the help. Thank you so much, Audrey. Let me know if you want to see any other scrunchies. Happy to show them off to you. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. So we got our discount code in here. We got the logo stick in here. We're ready to get this order out to Kayla, I believe. Yes. So I recently got these new boxes in, which are 100 times easier to pack, but I am still in the learning process. So let's go ahead and pack this on up. Do I sell bonnets as well? I don't currently sell our bonnets separately. However, if you're wanting a bonnet separately, just send me an email and I'm happy to send over kind of an invoice just for the bonnets. I'm still working on adding all of the curl box products separately, but it is going to take me a hot second. But the bonnet is included in the curl box. So all your curl boxes